Hi there guys, welcome to Dino's World. If you're wondering what happened to my voice, भाई 5 दिन में 5 different cities घूमे तो यही हाल होता है. पानी different, खाना different. But anyway, thanks for all your support. That's what keeps me going. Now today we have the Mercedes C300 petrol variant, 2024 model, and every detail that you need to know about this beautiful sports saloon is what is coming up. So the C300 has a typical sports sedan kind of a design, a huge bonnet that extends forward, has a proper GT car kind of design language and well sorted aerodynamics. And this is the AMG line, so you have that AMG design elements included with the night package, I believe. So here you have this is built based on the Mercedes MRA2 platform, modular rear architecture, MRA2 platform, and it is rock solid. 5-star safety rating is already been acquired. I feel terrible, talking with this kind of a voice. But anyway, you have the 3-spoke Mercedes logo right over here, the chrome slat running across, and then you have the grille which has the AMG line design language to it, Mercedes-Benz logo, bonnet lines to highlight the muscular powertrain and the character lurking underneath, LED projector headlamps up front, well sculpted front bumper with large air dam, and this kind of sums up the front fascia of the C300. So moving on to the profile, we get massive large 18-inch Pirelli tires with aero designed aerodynamic efficient alloy wheel design language coming from AMG. It does bear the AMG badging right over here, so that means a lot. And Mercedes-Benz brake calipers front and rear, so all 4 disc brakes are mandatory for this kind of a sports saloon. 225 by 45 R18 tires, and you have a beautiful character line running across the bodywork seamlessly, highlighting the exquisite fit and finish of Mercedes-Benz. Black and B pillar and sloping roof line to give you a sports coupe kind of a design language. Again, blacked out outside rearview mirror because of the night package, and the AMG line being here. You have a camera right over here, chrome door handles, and kind of lowered center of gravity and kind of low ground clearance. So that is something you need to watch out for while tackling speed breakers. So moving on to the rear, the proper sports saloon design language comes full circle with wraparound tail lamps with kind of a jewel effect to them. Again, C300 badging right over here, sloping roof line, and of course you have the massive twin layout for this sunroof that I'll showcase in a moment. Again, the 3-spoke logo right over here. 2 exhausts split apart for giving it a proper muscle car kind of a feel. Again, a little bit of rear diffuser being offered to add a little bit of downforce for the kind of acceleration it has on offer. Again, air inlets right over here for better, well sorted aerodynamics for it, allowing it to cut through air much more efficiently. So now that we are already at the back, let's check out the boot space. We have an electric tailgate remote function, and you have a button right over here. Massive boot space, 455 liters. You have a spare wheel here as well. So moving inside, you're welcomed by this huge 12-inch speedo console, full color speedo console. This you can change the themes by hitting the home button. Here we have multiple themes to play around with. So once you hit the home button, there you have classic, sport, understated, full navigation view, assistance or service. I would prefer sport, but before that let me show you classic and the other details that are here. Say for instance, you have the average fuel economy, instant fuel economy, trip details, eco display, consumption, attention assist, radio, navigation display, and everything else. So for now, let's go back to our sport layout, because this is my personal favorite. Then you have this massive 12-inch portrait kind of a layout for the touchscreen infotainment system, which comes with wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Here you have different settings for comfort, but you do get ambient lighting, which you can adjust as per your vision will. Then you also have seat kinetics. Oh, we do have, seems to be working very, very gently. So this can be set as per your vision will. Again, the program length. And once you get back to home, here you have the dual zone automatic climate control. And again, going to settings, here you have the assistance, collision avoidance, electronic stability control, active brake assist, whether you want to turn on or off, blind spot assist, other assistance like attention assist, camera, parking assist, and everything else. Then you have the vehicle, where you want the winter tire limit, the manual shifting to be engaged, comfort, and other features. Then you have the dynamic select, where you have the individual setting here, which can be aligned to eco, comfort, and sport. So engine map can be changed between eco, comfort, and sport. We'll set it to sport. Then the steering sensitivity can be sport or comfort, which means it can be heavier or lighter. And then ESP can be set to sport, where ESP intervention is lesser, comfort ESP intervention is more. So this is one thing. Or you have a dedicated dynamic button right over here, where you can switch between eco, comfort, sport plus, where everything you have the engine map, the steering sensitivity, ESP intervention, and also the exhaust sound, everything set to sport plus. And after that you have individual setting. I'll set it to sport plus because I want to unleash the mayhem this car has on offer. Again, you have a quick setting mode or quick setting guide, which drops down from the menu. You can just get back to the main menu by hitting this, and then you can increase or decrease the fan speed. That is something goes without saying. Mute the audio and volume control. And you also have a fingerprint scanner right over here to safeguard your this thing settings. And 360-degree view camera. You can see it is really very well laid out. It gets really hot. I mean, the finger touch is really hot because the weather is very humid, but you do get a clear 360-degree view. Or you can get rear diagonal view, front view, rear view, rear diagonal on left side, right side, or you can set it as per your wish and will. For now, let's get back and get on with the rest of the review. So first, let me reduce the fan speed. I love the dash layout. Look at this kind of carbon fiber kind of finish, soft touch feel right over here. Jet fighter cockpit kind of aircon vents design, looks absolutely kick-ass. Is typically Mercedes. And of course, this I've already explained, the massive 12-inch speedo console, the massive 12-inch portrait touchscreen infotainment system, flat bottom steering wheel, and has the AMG line this thing to it, theme to it. Paddle shifters are neatly laid out, and then of course all the cruise and phone and audio controls, and the voice control also being included here. So let's quickly check the voice command function as to whether it works properly or not. So open sunroof. You can see that the sunroof is opening. And next, close sunroof. Okay, so the voice command accuracy is pretty decent enough. It kind of just listens to you once and kind of accepts the command. Another thing I love about this is, of course, when you're owning a Mercedes, you gotta flaunt it, and you have a proper Mercedes logo, kind of a satin chrome finish to the key. It's heavy and feels premium, and then the carbon fiber kind of accents come down all the way to through the central console. onto the storage area. You have utility spaces, two Type-C charging ports right over here. The wireless charging bay is a little tricky to access, but you have bottle holders right over here, and also you have Type-C charging sockets right over there. And here you have a spacious glove box to store your stuff on the go. Okay guys, now looking at the front seats, you have nice leather upholstery, again black theme running across because of the AMG line, and very good back support and lower lumbar support and under thigh support with memory function and power adjustable seats and also ventilation. So that is something you need to understand. And once you move out, you have checking the door opening angle is decent enough for you to get in and out of the cabin for the front row. For the second row, it kind of becomes a little too tough because the car sits very, very low. So once you get in, you have very good luxurious kind of space utilization because well reclined seat, leather upholstery, side bolsters, dedicated headrest for 3 passengers, and scooped out seat to optimize legroom and a decent amount of headroom. Split layout for the sunroof, again offers a premium feel and a sports saloon kind of a feel. Central armrest with cup holders, another neat touch. So the space utilization, I would say more than for 5 people, this is primarily a 4-seater because 4 people can feel luxury because also you have a rear hump in between. This hump will not allow the person seated in the center to feel comfortable. Also dedicated aircon vents right over here for the 2 passengers at the back, and maybe a kid can accommodate for quick runs through the city but not for long runs. You have sun blinds included for the summers. You have Burmester audio with dedicated speakers and tweeters on all 4 doors, and a very good brushed aluminum kind of finish for door handles. And again, space utilization is top notch with bottle holders on all 4 doors. So the next question is kitna deti hai? That's a basic question. That is not something that is associated with luxury saloons, but here this will surprise you. 16.9 kmpl for the petrol variant, 23 kmpl for the diesel variant. So that is unheard of for a sports saloon, especially for a car 2 liter petrol that puts out around 256 horsepower and 400 Newton meters of max torque, and also you have a automatic gearbox. So this kind of fuel efficiency is hats off in terms of daily usability and practicality when it comes to ownership for as a daily driver sedan. But then comes the safety part. So this has 6 airbags as standard. You have ABS with EBD, electronic stability program, 360-degree camera, and also Pirelli tires, 18-inch wheels, all 4 disc brakes. All this really add on to offering supreme safety. And of course, this is 5-star safety rating, global NCAP, body structure. So that goes without saying when you are looking at a Mercedes. Now pricing wise, this starts at around 69 lakhs ex-showroom, and that might feel a little too much, but when you look at the perfect blend of power, economy, luxury, comfort, convenience, safety and practicality, this starts making a lot more sense. So now let's not waste any more time. I'm really curious to get behind the wheel, and I'm pretty damn sure you are as well. So let's get behind the wheel and unleash the beast lurking underneath.